Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Up, 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 up.
Yo! Yo! Homies! Vikings! Let's go, man. Finally got ETH to break out. Finally, man. Let's go. Anyways, fellas, what's up, homies? What's up, homies? What's up, homies? Good weekend this weekend. We saw Bitcoin we were $100 away from hitting 40K. So I'm gonna call that of saving my PP, okay? Because I put my PP on the line. All right, everyone else was trying to short 32Ks, arrows down to 42Ks. I came on this stream and I put my PP on the freaking line, okay? I put my PP on the line. And we got pretty close. We got to about 39,856. There's 2 hours left. If you want the official PP save, I'm hoping we can get the official PP save. But I think my PP saved. I think my PP saved. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. What's going on? Automatic Beats, Fahid, Vasco, Remy, Trevor, XRP Army, Nitro. Anyways, we got 2 hours to the weekly close, guys. And we got some really, really good things happening in the market. I hope you like my outfit. Jordan's gone woke. I have gone woke. I have gone woke. This is embarrassing. If you guys know me in real life or know me in real life, I am the person who cares least about fashion probably in this entire world. And honestly, I think that is true. I'm just not a big fan of fashion. Sometimes, maybe sometimes I want to throw some jeans or something, but that's about the extent of it. I kind of have gone woke, man. No, I got my Christmas hat. I got little Santa guy. We can play this when we're getting a pump. And we got the other earring over here, which is a little bit of an acorn. And I think it's perfect for December 3rd, as so far the Santa rally has been pretty good. Now, will the Santa rally continue? Let's not jinx it, but so far the Santa rally has been pretty kind to Bitcoin. And we are finally seeing something happen today, which we got 2 hours left. So we kind of got to wait to see to the weekly close. This could change in the next 2 hours. But the thing that's getting me excited right now is something I've been talking about for a few weeks now. I've been accumulating ETH-related things, and I'm ready to see that start to pay off, because I'm seeing the ETH hate. I'm seeing everyone calling the ETH killers back. I'm seeing channels like Crypto Banter selling all their ETH for Solana. And I know exactly when I see that stuff, what's about to happen, okay? And the thing that's starting to at least look like it's starting to break out after all this time is ETH breaking through that. This is a resistance right here for ETH, guys. Take a look at this shit. Take a look at this shit real quick. ETH has been below this since May of 2022. Okay, so we're talking almost a year and a half accumulation range. This is the same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke back above 31K. It's not going to be a small move. This ETH is about to go nuts if we confirm this breakout. All right, it's going to be exactly like Bitcoin. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to happen today. My Lord. Fellas. They don't, I think you guys can see me now. They don't want me to spread this message, okay? They don't want me to spread this message. So YouTube is trying to shut me down. They don't want me to spread this message. They don't want me to do it. I'm telling you right now. All right, guys. It was the quickest stream ever, man. We got the quickest stream ever in Jordan's history. We're back. They're trying to shut me down today, folks. They don't want me to spread this message. They don't want you to be able to buy right now, okay? They want you to buy at 48K at the golden pocket, okay? That's what they want you to do. They want you to come out here, all right, and be damn horse guy, all right? Where's horse guy? Where's horse guy? Where's horse guy? Here he is. But Jordan, there was bearish divergence. Jordan, all the TA gurus told me there was bearish divergence and we will test 32K. So I sold everything at 35K. Now what do? Do I buy back now? What do? I tried to time the market like a pro trader. My God, man. I tried to time the market. And now I'm going to buy higher. This is so stupid. Why do I always do this? Why don't I just hodl? George tell me to hodl, but Gareth Soloway and Tino and Ben Cowan, they all told me to wait. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's okay, horse guy. It's okay. I always tell you guys, you get the price you deserve. You get the price you deserve. SNX going nuts. Yeah, we'll look at some other stuff today, man. But Bitcoin, I think the story of today is, right, as we kind of get serious for a second. Okay. 39,800. The thing that's important for me this week, right? And I get the prices going up. It's exciting, right? But let's look at this from just a logical standpoint, which I mean, at the end of the day, the logical standpoint has kind of been invalid. Like if you mid-curved it, and we've talked about this so many times, guys, stop mid-curving it. Stop trying to think you're like this genius who's going to time every single move. Guys, there's a curve, okay? You got the mid-curve, okay? You got the idiots over here, right? The moon boy idiots that are saying, we're going 100K, the halving is next year, right? You got these guys, the idiots, we're going to 100K next year, I'm just going to stack. And then you got the guys on the right-hand side of the bell curve who are like, we have an ETF coming out in 2 months. The halving's in 5 months. Why would I sell my Bitcoin? I'm just going to hold. And then you got the guys up here who are looking at the macro, who are trying to do this fancy TA, using Wolf Wave, right? And the mid-curvers are just getting obliterated right now, okay? Why are we overthinking this? Why are we thinking this is like going to be, this time is different? And I've sort of said this, right? I mean, if we look at the weekly right now, okay, which if we close this weekly like this, that's a significant breakout on the weekly because there was these little weekly lows coming in right here from February 2022 at 38,000. Okay, we looked like we were going to confirm the close above the weekly. If we want to look at this on sort of the TA guru thing, right? We have gotten a significant breakout, okay? And what do we know about Bitcoin? Bitcoin, either before the halving or very, very near the halving, tends to go up to the golden pocket, which is 48,000, okay? When we go up to that 48,000, I'm going to tell you right now, that's when the bears are going to start capitulating. What do I mean by that? That's when the bears are going to start thinking that we are in a bull market. We're going straight to all-time highs, right? Oh my God, look at Bitcoin. I was wrong. I'm going to jump in the market now. And that's where I think something happens. I don't know what it would be, but I think something happens up there that then is going to cause Bitcoin to get a massive pullback. And that's going to be the pullback to really start. Like, that's going to be the last pullback you get, right? It is something like this. If we just go based off what Bitcoin's done in the past, right? Move up to the golden pocket, big pullback, final pullback before we go to the moon, right? Same thing back here in 2016, right? All the way up to right before the golden pocket, massive pullback, final pullback before we go to the moon. So still a thought process on Bitcoin. The mid-curvers are just getting absolutely obliterated, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So now if I can get my plug for my face hole. Jordan, you won't have to kill his stream when I speak. That makes no sense, man. Yo, Autistic Borg.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
I can't see the end of your name, man, but I love you, Autistic. Autistic's always in the Discord, too. Autistic said, for your savings account, new computer, check out SNX Handsome Woke Man. Thank you. Well, I think everything's going to be moving up right now. That's the thing, right? So when you see these significant breakouts for Bitcoin, especially with Bitcoin dominance going up, what does that mean? And this has been another key to realize that, right? Everyone that was sort of calling for a top in this upwards accumulation, as we were calling it, didn't recognize the fact that altcoins were not going up at that time period too. And if this was going to be distribution, you would see altcoins also going up. So the fact that we didn't see altcoins going up as well was completely invalidating that distribution argument. Because if it's distribution, you're going to have altcoins also in distribution. Now, let me say this, okay? Vikings! We come here and fight right now. We will look at SNX for my guy Autistic. Listen, we have come this far. We listened to the Bears for 2 years, win every single battle. Now is our time to fight back. We will make them FOMO in, okay? They will FOMO in. Perma Bears are starting to shill low cap altcoins, which means they missed the whole move and they're trying to catch up. You got permabears shilling $10 million market cap tokens trying to catch up to this market. We will make them buy Bitcoin at 40K. And then we will pull it right back on them. And we will show them a real pullback. Spam the swords and spam the shield in the chat for saving Jordan's PP. I thought I was going to lose my PP this weekend. I am not losing my PP. It is hotter than ever. In fact, it was used today. Put your hands together. Because not only is Bitcoin rising, we go check out ETH. Almost at 2,200. And that's what I'm talking about. Don't crash, computer. Don't crash, computer. Please. Don't crash. Don't crash, computer, please. As I play the pump song, I'm like, please, do not crash the computer. Yeah, we got Ethereum pushing 2,200. I think this is the also key thing. Autistic, I won't forget SNX for you, brother. But I got a comment on ETH here real quick because guys, this is the thing. Okay, when Bitcoin broke 30K, that was a sign that a big move was going to happen. We broke a 1.5 year consolidation range. We are now seeing the same thing on ETH, exactly when Crypto Banter said that they were going to sell all their Ethereum into Solana. Classic. That was another great target. You know what I mean? So that is going to mark that Ethereum is going to get run up. I'm telling you right now. I really do think Ethereum and really the ETH-related altcoins, I think, are going to start to get a move here. So I told you, I've been stacking ETH and OP, Arbitrum in this little zone. I think they're going to start getting a move here. as looks like we're going to get the weekly close above that resistance for ETH for the first time since May of 2022, right after the Luna crash, right after those dark, evil times over there in the market, man. But good shit. Once again, we got 2 hours to the weekly close, so we're going to need to hold this. If we dump before the weekly close, forget everything I said, but you know, for now, everything looks pretty good over there. For Ethereum, the crypto prawn, man. The crypto prawn. Oh, Lord. All right. What else do we got? Let's go check out SNX. Autistic wanted SNX, by the way. I also saw, who else just sent a super, someone else just sent a super chat in. I didn't see who it was. Hold on. Oh, it was Psychopearl. Jerome Powell says we are not going up. Well, rates aren't going up anymore, right? I don't know, man. SNX. Let's check out SNX real quick. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean it's another little bear market range that has broken out, right? You broke out from really like these significant highs right here, right? You got back above. Looks like if we zoom in a little bit, you're like got a nice little retest, and look at the nice little retest. You broke out, you saw the little SOS retest phase of the highs, and now you're just launching back up with the green dot on the daily. Oh, man, you're cooking on that. Man, you are cooking.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
That is some good looking shit. I like that. I like that. I like that very much, man. But yeah, good shit on SNX, man. Good shit on SNX.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
I can't wait till that's not a meme. We press that and it's not a freaking meme. That's gonna be the best. What a way to start Mimosas Sunday. Are you drinking mimosas today? I gotta tell you this. Two things. Mimosas, I don't know. Guys, are you a mimosa fan? Let's do a quick poll in the chat. Let's do a quick poll. How do you spell that? That's how you spell it, really? Mimosas? Huh. Oh no. Mimosas. Overrated or no? Okay. Overrated. Really good. Okay. Mimosas. Overrated or really good? Let me know in the poll, by the way. Let me know in the poll. Second thing, okay, I know we're getting hyped up, and I know we're all like, let's freaking go. One thing we have to keep in mind, okay? This is the only thing we have to keep in mind, and it's not really going to change the longer term outlook, but just sort of the shorter term, right? Is the one thing we have to keep in mind today is we did move up over a weekend. And what does moving up over a weekend mean? Moving up over a weekend means that we have now a CME gap back down to the downside. Okay, so that is one thing that we have to keep in mind, right? The CME gap is going to be down towards, I think, 38,700. So keep that in mind. And I guess my point with this is, if we do see any type of retracement, okay, and once again a retracement, I will keep saying this: do not turn into a perma bear, okay? Retracements are fine, especially if we get weekend pumps. If we come back down at any point, right? Maybe we come back down from here. Maybe we pump a little bit higher and come back down. Remember, pullbacks are to be bullish on, right? Before the ETF news, okay? So if we pull back over the course of maybe tomorrow or Tuesday and fill that gap, remember, that's a short-term possibility. So just keep that in mind. I'm not going to say it's definitely going to happen, because I've seen gaps that don't get filled too. And they're almost like a bear trap. Well, we're going to fill that gap, and we don't. We just go higher. Just remember that's down there. So if we do fill that, it's not the end of the world, right? Most likely what happens, we fill that, and we just bounce back up. So just remember that is a thing slightly below us, right? In case you're trying to go 100x long at the highs, you might get wrecked. Okay, so just be careful. I know it's exciting, and let's freaking go. Just keep that in mind, right? That's kind of like the one bearish thing. I mean, if it wasn't for that, like if this was a Wednesday, there's nothing bearish. The weekly's breaking out. The monthly's breaking out. ETH is finally breaking resistance. Like there's nothing really bearish. It's just that CME gap that's below us now, which we gotta pay attention to. Right? We gotta pay attention to. We still have gaps at 20K. We do. We do. We do still have gaps at 20K. No one cares about gaps. No, I just want to point this out because if we do pull back, oh, us talking about pullback is pumping us. If we do pull back, it is probably just to fill that gap. So don't, my point with that is don't turn into a perma bear if we do pull back in the short term, okay? Holy guacamole. I think my PP was just officially saved. The PP
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
was saved. Oh, man. Let's freaking go. Oh, boy, this is great. This is great. And you know what this is? Do you know what this is, guys? I'm going to continue to point this out to you. Bitcoin moving up here is not new money coming in. You know what this is? This is all the bears capitulating to people. That's what this is. This is all the bears capitulating back into the market. We haven't even hit new money yet. That's the thing. If this was new money, you'd be seeing altcoins flying up. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Lord almighty. You guys want to check out what Savvy's doing? Let's go check out what Savvy's doing today. Savvy! Let me call him up. Yo, Savvy. What's going on, bro? What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. I'm on a fishing trip. Yeah, you guys want to see a selfie from me earlier? Here, this was me earlier. There's Savvy on his fishing trip. There he is. There he is. There he is. Look at the dinosaur. There's Savvy on his fishing trip. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. All right. There's Savvy on his fishing trip. Jordan's PP. Let's go, man. My PP was saved with 1 hour and 30 minutes to go. I never had any doubt that my PP... No, actually, for a little bit, I was like, yeah, my PP is probably gone. It's probably gone. But we got saved within the last hour. How poetic is that? The dinosaur. But yeah, so that's BTC. Let's go check out let's go back and check out Ethereum. Oh man, 2208 on ETH? Bro, if you were funding, if ETH just is about to go on a massive run, I will find you. I will find your ETH FUD takes. We all have ETH. We all have FUD takes, right? At bad times. But I will find your ETH FUD takes, and I will get you. Yeah, we see ETH 2207. The big thing, why I think this is actually really, really bullish, guys. I'm going to keep saying this. Why is this move up for Bitcoin bullish? Remember, because as I know, this is exactly what happened a month ago. Remember, Bitcoin was moving up, alts were chilling. What the fuck is going on? And then Bitcoin found a little bit of resistance, and then you saw all the altcoins rip like 2-3x to the upside. Patience, okay? Patience. Bitcoin runs first. When Bitcoin finds a resistance level and it cools off, that money flows back into the altcoins. The worst thing you want to do right now is FOMO into Bitcoin out of your altcoins as Bitcoin moves up to a resistance, right? Bitcoin stalls, and then your altcoin goes up 2x. That's usually what happens during this period. Patience, 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 patience. This is why this is also bullish, because you're not seeing alts move up heavy with BTC. You're seeing some alts move up heavy. Okay, you're seeing some alts move up heavy. We'll talk about those in a little bit, but you're not seeing the whole altcoin market up like 10, 20% on a day like today, right? So that's really, really good. That's also a sign that the market is not too euphoric, because you're not seeing people FOMO into altcoins. And also go check out Bitcoin dominance. It's also shown on the Bitcoin dominance. But every Bitcoin dominance moves up, eventually ends in altcoins getting a little bit of a bump up, right? So just patience, guys, patience. Don't be the guy who FOMOs into the Bitcoin rally out of the altcoin right before the altcoin pumps. Don't be that guy. What if we're just filling the CME gap? We could be Bath. Bath, you are a devil's advocate, man. We're going to dump at every resistance. Lord almighty. Dominance about to shift on a pullback? Maybe. I mean, the only thing that's keeping dominance not from shooting up here is that you're seeing Ethereum go up too. You're seeing Ethereum go up too, you know? So that's like the only thing that's not making dominance shoot freaking up, man. Is you're seeing that too, man. Smash the like. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. Let's try to get to, I don't know, I think we can get to at least 500 likes on a day like today, no? I mean, I know Bitcoin's only up 1%, but it was more so like a weekend move. It was the whole weekend move that was really, really nice. You know? All right, besides that, I always gotta shout out to my Shrap fam, man. Another new high set, as it's Shrap will outpace costs for the rest of this bull market. It's my little battle with Miles, man. But yeah, cost another new local high here, up another 15%. Shout out to the Shrap gang.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Pal, another one we kind of called out, actually getting a move up here, up another 11%. We're seeing PYR almost making a new local high on Vulcan Forged. We're seeing FET make a new local high today. We're seeing Link literally almost about to make a new local high. We're seeing INJ literally almost about to make a new high. So we're seeing good shit across the board over here in the altcoin land. And then you just have your typical movers. SHIB's up today. So I already heard literally an earful from Bob, right? Bob is out here literally going berserk right now. You want to hear what Bob's doing? Here.
Man, look at SHIB. It's finally friggin' moving. I told you, idiots. I literally told you, all you guys fudding the dog coins. I literally told you, man.
Big AI rally this week.
Mike, we were talking about that too. It's the AI conference. The AI coins will go nuts this week. You're already seeing it. Lord almighty. We already talked about that, man. But who cares about that? It's SHIB week, boy. Finally, man. I can finally buy meatloaf again. I've been eating frickin' ramen. I can finally afford 2 pieces of meatloaf. This is great. Look at SHIB. Frickin'.
Fat, the other man. Bob has the same Santa hat. That's awesome, bro. But yeah, man. All right, so let's focus on Bitcoin, man. I mean, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. We got the weekly close coming up in an hour and a half. Crazy, man. It really is, dude. The vertical accumulation. I mean, I know I was getting a lot of hate for calling this vertical accumulation. I know I was. A lot of people calling this distribution. Whatnot. I was getting a lot of hate for calling this vertical accumulation. And I kept pointing out that this is exactly how Bitcoin behaved in 2020. No one wanted to believe it because everyone's so like, oh my God, look at the macro. This is exactly how Bitcoin behaved after breaking through this bear market, the bear market tops that I couldn't break for a year and a half. We finally broke through vertical accumulation, right? There's no sellers. No one's selling their Bitcoin, bro. Maybe people taking profits on altcoins, but ain't no one selling their Bitcoin unless only the people that bought it like 15, maybe 16K are taking some profits. They ain't selling their whole bag. There ain't no sellers, right? So as bearish as you want to be, you say there's no buyers, but there ain't no sellers either. You know what I mean? So Bitcoin with the vertical accumulation now is broken out. I mean, we can try to fight it and say whatever, but it's behaving exactly like it did right here. When Bitcoin finally broke through 12K, right? Right here it was a different story. What was the thing here? It was pandemic, can't go up.
What's the next
The economy is going to suffer because everyone's at home. You don't remember that time. I do. Everyone just remembers the euphoria. There was a lot of fear and FUD in this zone. This whole grind up after COVID. But we broke through, right? We broke through. Just like vertical accumulation, we broke higher. Now remember, if this is going to continue to act like 2020, I would probably expect at some point next week, right, if it's going to play out like 2020. And remember that we have a CME gap below us. Be careful in the short term, because if it's going to behave like 2020, you see how this whole move up was retraced? Whoop! Was retraced in one daily candle. But this is going to be my point. Do not turn bearish on that red daily candle. If it does come, something tells me we will get one big red daily candle that's going to wash out all the leverage in the market next week. Don't turn bearish on that red candle, because after that candle, we see a bounce, right? So that's kind of my point going forward, is there ain't no sellers in the market, bro. So you can be bearish all you want, but if I even heard that here the bears want to buy the dip, okay? The bulls don't want to sell. So something doesn't add up, you know? So that's really that, man. Felipe said, I'm going to FOMO. Nice, man.
Jerome Powell says we are not going up yet.
We're not going up yet. Because you look so cute in your Christmas decorations. Thank you, Jack. I thought, actually, this wasn't even my idea. This was Maya's idea. My ideas are horrible, guys. I'm like one of the worst persons that come up with ideas. This was great, man. This is great. This was so fitting for today. I think this is the reason that we're so jolly that we're seeing a move up like this. And I'm proud for everyone that held strong. I'm proud for everyone that didn't get fudded out on every single little move. Because fortunately, there's a lot of people who got washed out on these little moves, either using too much leverage where they lost everything before the real move happened, or they were trying to be outsmarting the market, selling at 34, 35, 36, trying to buy back lower. And now they're in a conundrum of, do I wait or do I have to FOMO? That's the conundrum that they're in. And that's more stressful than just sitting in spot and waiting 6 months before the halving, like 5 months before the halving, and just chilling out, right? Because it ain't nothing worse than seeing a market rally and missing out. I'll tell you that. But anyways, good shit. Bitcoin. I want to, dude, a close above 40K would be so great. So I just want to see 40K. I haven't seen it yet. You know how long it's been since 40K? When's the last time Bitcoin had a daily? We have to go back to May 4th of 2022. We're talking 19 months ago. Bitcoin was at the same level. That's crazy, man. 19 months ago. Since the last time we saw 40K. Some crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. Let's go check on ETH again. 2213. Woo! Man! Right on time, bro. Right on time. Right on time. Q4 of the pre-halving year. ETH always finds a low against Bitcoin. Every single time. Let's get this shit, man. New pandemic. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, there it is! Oh! Yeah! Did we break the curse?
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it
My
up.
baby!
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
Damn!
Pump it up. Don't you know,
That spike up, man. The Bears just got absolutely wrecked. Should we spin? I can't spin. I'm wearing no pants. I'm not wearing no pants right now. I'm wearing no pants. we hold it though? Can we hold it? Let's see ETH. Oh, actually, it's a Bitcoin move, actually. It's really a Bitcoin only move right now. Which makes this more bullish. Come on! I'm clapping, Clint.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it.
All right, let's see if we can hold it now. Let's see if we can hold it now. This is great, man. I think we officially have broken the curse. So salute to you, Wales. Thank you for officially breaking the stream curse of no pumps during the stream, man. I appreciate you. Today's a great day for that too. I swear it was all because of the ornaments on my ears. That this is the reason why this is happening today. Holy guacamole, man. Wow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It keeps rolling. It keeps rolling. Here we go. 40,200 again. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I actually want to go quickly check out the weekly. Man, the weekly is looking just fantastic, man. How can you be bearish on this weekly? If this closes like this, right? So obviously a lot can happen in an hour, right? This can turn into one big wick in an hour. But if this closes like this weekly is looking absolutely orgasmic. You know what we can do actually real quick? Let me get rid of this. You guys know my thoughts. Let's actually just pull a quick fib. I want to do a longer term fib because I think we're coming up on that 0.5 retracement, which it usually is a little bit of headwinds too. So the 0.5 retracement is actually at 42,250. So I'd keep an eye on this level. 42,250 is the 0.5 retracement. After that, right, obviously the golden pocket is where my target is. But that 0.5 retracement, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of resistance right there, which is coming in at 42,250. So good stuff, good stuff. We'll see if we can keep on rocking and rolling. ETH still catching a bid. Yeah, it looks like this Bitcoin move up is pulling liquidity out of the altcoins. You're actually seeing altcoins go down on this Bitcoin move up. Which, what does that mean? And this is what we just discussed. What happens typically with these moves is you see Bitcoin roll up, people get jealous, they sell their altcoins into Bitcoin, Bitcoin finds a resistance level somewhere, and then those altcoins that people just sold Bitcoin for start to roll to the upside. This is what happens every single time. And you can see it because Bitcoin's going up, and I'm looking at some of the percentages for the altcoins. They actually have come down since this move, which is interesting, which I think is playing perfectly. Jack, how about a celebration fart? Bro, I'm wearing no pants right now. I might put a hole in my pants. I already did with my giant dick coming out of his pants. I have a giant penis, a giant boner coming out of my pants right now. You know how big this boner is? Let's go see what Savvy's doing again. Savvy? There he is! There he is! On his fishing trip. This was him a few days ago on the 1% dump that we had. But here he is on the fishing trip. See you, buddy. See you, buddy. He's getting out of here. You won't see a stream from him in 1 week. You'll see it on the first dump. All right. Anyways, let's go back over here. People are funneling their Luna Classic profits into Bitcoin. Yeah. Well, you know, we'll see where Bitcoin ends up at the weekly close. We still got an hour left for the weekly close, so good shit, man. Good shit. Solana gone mad. Let's go check out Sol. Let's see what Sol is doing. Where is Solana? Where is Selena? Selena? Where is it on the watch list? Selena. Okay, I gotta sort by the name. Selena? Oh, here it is. Selena gone mad. Yeah, it's trying to break that local high. You got a lot of altcoins coming up to try to break that like I think they all like kind of topped that November 16th. They're all trying to break that November 16th high. So we see if we got enough juice in there. I think we got to get Bitcoin up to where it finds a little bit of a range, and then we can see some of these altcoins start to fly up. But good stuff so far, man. Good stuff so far. The big gainers of the day are FTT again. Render, AI. I mean AI plays really. Render. You got Shib up, Ocean, Fet, Algorand, Pepe. Yeah, you got some of the high cap meme tokens starting to come back up. So if we start to see those low cap meme tokens come up, probably time to take some profits. But we got some high cap meme coins coming up. Need Cospa to make a move. I mean, Costa's already gone nuts, man. Cospa's already gone nuts. I don't know how much he wanted to roll. Cospa's already done like 100x in the last year, man.
How about a celebration fart?
There you go. There you go. If we hold 40K on the close, it's amazing. Yes. 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 We don't even really have to hold 40K. Really, the level to hold this week, in my opinion, was these previous lows right here. Any close, if we just closed above 37,800, that would have been bullish, right? But now we're above 40K. So this weekly close is going to look phenomenal, even if we don't close above 40K. But if we do, great. If we don't, that's also fine. To me, it's just going to come down to, like, now we have a big CME gap below us. It's going to come down to, are there enough sellers to come and make us fill that gap? We'll see, right? We'll see. I made a 5x on a super long coin. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. It's good shit. Good shit across the board, though, man. Michael Saylor's probably having a freaking party right now. Dude is like 2 billion in profit. Every 1% Bitcoin goes up, he makes like $200 million. It's pretty insane. Anyways, let's look at this poll, by the way. Mimosas, overrated or no? 57% of you guys think mimosas are overrated. I agree. If you're going to get a drink, why the hell would you just get orange juice mixed with freaking whatever's in there? Like, come on, man. Orange juice? You can find so much better shit than orange juice, man. I am singing myself. Pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. I wonder how is Horse Guy feeling right now? I think Horse Guy might be... Is Horse Guy going to capitulate back in? What the... I cannot handle this. I have been holding... I sold just the other day because everyone was telling me bearish divergence. I had people telling me Wolf Wave was bearish. I had people telling me that we were in a wedge to the upside. Okay, you know what? I am going to become a hodler now. I will not try to time the market because I am not Warren Buffett. Like Jordan says, do not be Warren Buffett. Okay? I will not try to time the market. I will just buy Bitcoin here. Okay? This is totally smart. I will buy Bitcoin at 40K and I will hold. Yes, that is the much smarter thing to do in this market. Mama, can I borrow some hay? What do you mean you don't eat hay? You're not the horse? Oh, fine. I will go ask Wendy O. She have hay. Oh, man. All right. Horse Guy's full moon back in. Man.
Solana
Data
gone
Dash.
mad.
Data Dash. Data Dash, man. Data Dash. Where's the Data Dash guy? We have a good Data Dash guy too. Where's Data Dash? Here he is. This is Data Dash. So guys, as you can see, the macro is really affecting Bitcoin today. Okay? So, guys, this is a totally manipulated move. Binance is manipulating this move to the upside for Bitcoin. Even though they just got taken over by the US government, you can see that they're still manipulating the market somehow. Right? So, guys, this is not a time to be bullish. This is a time to be super, super bearish on the markets. Okay? The stock market will not reach a new all-time high. Bitcoin will not reach a new all-time high. There's interest rates. Okay? The interest rates will take out everything in this world. Do not be bullish right now. Okay? People don't have the money to buy. As you're seeing prices go up. Oh, man. All right. Whatever, man. All right, 40K for Bitcoin. What a stream, man. I like it, man. Some of you guys might have thought the 40K was clickbait. It kind of was until it wasn't, you know. But it's the Bitcoin show today, man. Bitcoin kind of sucking liquidity out of pretty much everything, it seems. As you're not really seeing the altcoins move up with Bitcoin, and I think that's another reason to kind of be bullish here, is you're not seeing alts go up with Bitcoin. Okay, that's another reason to think that this rally is not a fake rally. Yeah, you're just not seeing it, right? And once again, like, where does Bitcoin find a resistance point? I guess if I'm just looking at Fibonacci levels, 42,250 is the 0.5 retracement. Good shit. Wendy Oates. Buy Dash. Dash. This is, if I'm going to buy Dash, I might as well look like this in the freaking boat with Savvy. This is Dash. Okay, you see this? You see this dinosaur in here? This is Dash, man. This is Savvy trying to get away from streaming. Rock. Actually, no, this is over here. This is it. That's good. That's good. All right, man. Let's see. ETH is moving again. Let's go check out ETH. Is ETH moving? Is ETH moving? Is ETH moving? ETH is still chilling at 2,200. So, good move up, right? It's about the weekly close. We got 1 hour and 13 minutes. I'd like to see this kind of close with some oomph. Close with some oomph on the weekly, right? Get Bitcoin rolling, and for ETH to close with, oh, Bitcoin's going back up. Should we go a 5 minute? Let's go 5 minute. Let's go 5 minute chart. Let's be DGen here. Let's go DGen, as George would say. Let's go DGen. As always, right, as Bitcoin's making these big moves, if you're leverage trading, do not leverage long at the top. Okay, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. Even if you're bullish, do not leverage long at the top. You're going to get absolutely wrecked. Unless you're using strict risk management and stop losses. Okay, and even then, you're still probably going to get wrecked if you do that. All right, let's see what George is going to do right now. Guys, I'm feeling kind of degen right now. What's going on, guys? I am George. We're all George. Guys, I think I'm going to go long Bitcoin right here. Guys, should I? I'm going to go 30x long on Bitcoin right here. What could go wrong, man? Yeah, so you guys can see that Bitcoin found a little support here. I'm going to go 30x long. Strap on, guys. Strap on. We're about to see 48K. Strap on, man. Okay, this is going to be so. This is good. This is good, guys. I'm up $20. I'm up $20 on this long already, guys. Oh, there goes DJ. Long 200x. No, man. I ain't longing right here. I am spot long, and I also you know, when I do leverage trading, it's mostly for fun. I did long ETH from about 21. Post on the Discord. 21. I think 2160 or something like that. I don't know. It was like right over here. So I am in a nice ETH long. We'll see if I can hold that open for fun, right? For fun. Maybe it can, you know, if it goes up to where I think it's going to go, you know, it can get me a nice little vacation or something with a fun little ETH long. So we'll see. 200x on MEXC. Bro, do not 200x. 200x. You get liquidated on a 0.5% move. Literally in 1 second, you can get liquidated. That's bad. That's bad. That is just absolute degen. If you're going 200x long, like if you're 200xing, bro, you are just a gambling addict. Let me tell you, you're just a gambling addict. Let's see, 42K then pullback. Yeah, I can see that, right? The 42K is the 0.5 fib, so I can see 42K then pullback. I mean, really anywhere now. I mean, the more this goes, the thing is, like, it's kind of reverse psychology too, because I've said this multiple times on this like upwards little weekly move, is everyone's just so used to like, oh my God, this TA works, this TA works, this TA works. what I keep trying to tell you guys is this. A lot of you guys came in the market like up here where there wasn't like crazy, like really Bitcoin moves. And basically you've been in the market during this period, right? But I always like to say, when Bitcoin's bullish, guys, and most people don't realize this, when Bitcoin's bullish, sometimes when you think it's going to get a retracement somewhere, it just doesn't, right? And it's one of those things like, if you're trying to time the market every single move by basically selling your whole portfolio and then buying back and then buying, selling again at this level, you're most likely going to lose more money than if you just hold, right? Taking profits at a level is fine, but if you're just constantly like selling everything, buying back, selling everything, buying back, you're probably going to end up with less Bitcoin than when you started, because Bitcoin, when it gets in these trends, it doesn't perform like every other asset. It doesn't perform like the stock market. It doesn't perform like Forex. Okay, and you got all these Forex and stock market traders that come to crypto and thinks it perform the exact same. That's not how it works. It trades very, very differently when it really gets moving. It's like a freaking racehorse. So I mean, right now the popular thing is the RSI is overbought, and I mean it's been overbought since 34K, right? Eventually you'll see a pullback, but trying to guess where that is, whether it's now, whether it's 42K, whether it's 48K, whether was supposed to be at 35K. I mean, who the frick knows, man? Who the frick knows? That's all I gotta say. Yo, Kunta, chat. 200x liquidate gets liquidated after 25% move, 25 cent move. It does. All right, we're seeing some volatility. We're seeing some serious volatility coming in here on a Sunday, guys. Serious volatility coming in. Crazy volatility. Let's see. ETF approved. Bro, what are you saying? There's no way it is. Do I have to? I have to check the news because now you're gonna make me check. I don't think that is true. Let's see. Cointelegraph. News today. Binance is now totally different. I'm sure it is because the U.S. government is now involved. BTC price nears 40K as Bitcoin trader eyes return to all-time high. Be careful with these articles, guys. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Be careful with these articles, right? Be very, very careful as we go back into retracement levels, right? As Bitcoin gets back into the 0.5 and the 618 Fibonacci, that's typically when bears flip bullish. Be very, very careful, okay, when you start to see these articles. Madeira seeks to boost economy with startups. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this... Binance ETF race as a new player. Okay. The SEC is facing another defeat. The SEC just keeps losing shit over and over again, man. Damn, look at this volatility, bro. Shit, volatility is crazy. Look at the 5 minute. Up to 4,200, all the way back down to 39,700. Now you're all the way back up again. Damn. The volatility is crazy right now, man. ETH still chilling at 2,200. Let's see if Bitcoin can get up any higher, guys. Let's see. 11K BTC coming. Good. Good, man. Bank of Canada. Oh, you want the Bank of Canada? Here you go.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
Damn, we got 1,400 peeps in here. Holy shit. That's the most that we've had, I think, since probably the SBF crash. So let's freaking go. Shout out to everyone who's coming back. We probably have a lot of people getting back into the market here, as typically this is what happens when you go back into retracement levels. It's welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone coming back. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you're new to the stream, by the way, put in the chat that you're new to the stream. come talk, man. We don't bite in here. There's only 2 people that bite in the chat, okay? Miles, when you talk bad about costs, and Bath, when you talk good about costs. Other than that, no one bites, okay? Maybe Mike, if you talk bad about chilies. Other than that, no one bites, man. No one bites. I might bite a little bit, but I try not to. Only if you're talking shit. Even if you're talking shit, like, I'm cool with you talking shit, man. You know how many times people have talking shit to me? I'm oblivious to the shit talk at this point. I am so oblivious to the shit talk, man. New to the stream. Let's go, fella. New to the stream. Different one. New is when backwards. Well, here's the thing, guys. Now we got Bitcoin at a new 10K level, right? So now Bitcoin's back in 40Ks. You're gonna see news headlines come in now. Okay, this is when the news headlines come in. Okay, and listen, guys. Like, here's the thing, and I want to remind you guys of this. Okay, this as Bitcoin goes up here, the higher it goes, the more cautious we have to get. Okay, so we're gonna have fun. We're gonna love it. We're gonna enjoy every moment of how high Bitcoin goes here, right? But remember, the higher it goes, the more cautious we have to get. We have our rules set. Okay, what's our rules, fellas? What's our rules, fellas? We see any one of these start to happen, okay? And something tells me, right? And I don't think this is going to be like the top of the market, but something tells me if Bitcoin starts to come up here, right? Maybe it comes up to the 0.5, little retrace, comes up here. Something tells me if we do come back up into here, we're going to see, you're not going to see the pi cycle top, because I don't think it's going to be the actual top, but something tells me you're going to see one of these start to happen, right? As I think, I honestly, if Bitcoin doesn't move like this, I think you're going to start to see altcoins absolutely go nuts. And you might start to see some meme coins outperforming. So remember our rules. We see any one of these, okay, we be very, very, very cautious, especially as we start to come into the retracement levels, because you're going to start to see people yelling and screaming and calling for all-time highs right away. Remember, Bitcoin typically does not break all-time highs until after the halving. The halving is 5 months away. So be very, very careful as we come up into these levels. Okay. Not going to say that, it can never happen and we can't go to 69K before the halving. Bitcoin's a freaking honey badger. It's going to do what it wants to do. But typically that's not what happens. Right. So just be very, very careful as we come up here. What's your view? Bullish or bearish? I still think we're going higher. But, as we come up into here, that's when you got to get a little bit cautious. No one bites, but they may eat a sock from time to time. I did eat a sock. I did eat a sock. If you missed that, I totally ate a sock. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to leave you soon, guys. I'm gonna have to leave you soon here, to enjoy the pump without me, and I'll be hanging out in the Discord and stuff. I'm gonna have to leave you soon here, though. I just missed. Oh, we had Hamilton became a member. Shout out to Hamilton.
Strap
man.
up.
Thank you.
We're going to the moon.
Hamilton, always in the chat, always a huge supporter of the stream. Fern says, with over 1 billion leaving Binance, what are your thoughts on regulated exchanges like Crow and LCX picking up some of that capital? I never really was bullish on the centralized exchanges. I'm still kind of not, but I can see the incentive of, okay, the biggest exchange is losing customers. Those customers are going to go to the smaller exchanges. So I can definitely see the excitement over getting into those. But just be careful, because remember, as all these big players come into the market, right? BlackRock, Fidelity, Valkyrie, basically the people with the most money in the entire world, okay? They want control over this market. And something tells me as we kind of progress into this, they're gonna try to get all the control that they can get, right? And use the power and influence that they have to get all that control. Doesn't mean that's gonna happen right now, but I think some of like those exchanges may have a little bit trouble in the future. I don't know now, but I think eventually they will. Mr. Hart said, I don't know, Jordan, you know I'm a bear, but also play the levels. And at 39, if broken, I had around 80K next. If broken, it held, maybe man, all-time high. No, I think, listen, you guys know I'm a bull, right? I'm a bull. I believe in Bitcoin, right? I truly believe in Bitcoin. There was a time where I didn't really believe in Bitcoin. I didn't really see the use case and what made it special. But after all the money printing over the last 2 years, I get it now. And I think all these big institutions, I know that's always been a meme. Oh, the institutions. No, but you're actually seeing it happen now, right? It's like what Gandhi said, man. What did Gandhi say? First, they laugh at you. Okay? First, they laugh at you. Then they recognize you. Then they fight you. Then you win. Right? So I think I think we're still in that then they fight you phase. But I think eventually we're going to get into that then you win phase. And who knows, man? Who knows? All I can say is just make sure as you're going through this, you're TPing and you're having invalidation levels and a plan going into this, right? Because everyone's going to be calling for different levels and this and that. Just make sure you have a plan, right? Either be selling at every certain level, be saying, okay, if it goes up and it comes back below this level, I'm out, right? Trailing stop loss, something like that. Just make sure you have a level, like a plan to take profits out of this market as we go up, because a lot of us were here during 2021 and into 2022, and you don't make profits until you sell. That's just fact, right? Bullish as F. Ignore, laugh, and fight. Then you win. There you go. Ignore, laugh, and fight. Close enough. Philly, what's up, man? What's up, Philly? Let's go, Cos. Let's go, man. Yeah, Bitcoin still just chilling, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to have to leave you here soon, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. But, yeah, we got ETH breaking out. We got the weekly close in an hour. It looks like unless something crazy happens here in the last hour, we're going to see ETH with a breakout of a 1.5-year range. You've got to be bullish on ETH if that breaks out of a 1.5-year range. Bitcoin breaking that key weekly low. I mean, really, you have 42K, 48K as resistance levels. And then really, I mean, after that, you're waiting for Bitcoin to find some type of top. And then I think you're going to start seeing, we talked about this too. Bitcoin dominance is coming up, but what is also in Wyckoff, man? What is in Wyckoff accumulation right now? Total 3. Altcoins break out of these resistance levels, have been holding these as support. I've consistently been saying this will hold as support, and we're going to go up to that next resistance level. So I think you're gonna wait for Bitcoin to find a high, and then you're really going to see some of these altcoins start to go freaking berserk. If you were buying the dip the last few weeks and you weren't getting fudded out, right, calling for 32K or some freaking nonsense, I think you're going to get rewarded. So we'll see where we end up. I got to get out of here, guys. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what time tomorrow. But man, let's freaking go. 40K. Exciting shit. Let's see where we end up on the weekly close. But I think we're about to see some really, really good price action and some fun times here. So I think you're going to see a lot of the bears start to capitulate into bulls. I'm already seeing it in chat a little bit. A lot of the bears who were bearish are now flipping bullish. And that slightly concerns me slightly, actually. The higher we go here, but I think we still got a little bit of time here, and as we come up to these retracement levels. All right, so let's get this shit. I'm out of here. Catch you guys later, and as we go, remember, guys. I'm gonna say this again. Don't you forget. Don't you forget, homies. I should wear this every day now, huh? Don't you forget.
Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came came to win. Fuck, I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, I want it in the worst way. And fuck what the church say, they hating on the wordplay. They'd rather see me serve plates. I'm in a fucking rat race. Everybody a
Let's go, man.
Tell them what their bag weight.
I'm out.
I'm stuck in my bag.
Peace.
Rhymes pay, I'm here every day, feel like my birthday, not just once a year. I'm trying to win, fuck a loss, so I use everything I was taught. You got luck on your side, I got the man who carried the cross in the eye of the tiger. Not in hell but on fire, the game sold, I got bias. Money talk, don't get tired, and like a nigga with no legs, I can't stand for the losing. I came to win in this bitch. Fuck, I look like homie, never scared, I'm ready where the money at. If you hating on my money, Jack, kiss me where they never sunny at. I can't let you beat me easy, my nigga, that's no good. I'm going hard in the paint, put that shit on my hood. It's Tiger, man, give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck, I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck, I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make